Today I'm going to show you how to back up a Moodle course web. Please keep in mind that every semester Instructional Technology automatically backs up every course web and the content within each of those course webs. However, we do not back up any student information or information from the gradebook. So if you wanted any information in the future about how your student did on some of these assignments, the files that they turned in, or anything like that, I suggest you follow the steps we take today and back up your own course web. In order to do that, you want to start by viewing the course web you plan to back up. Find the cog in the top right-hand side of the course, click, and then look for a button called Backup. Click Backup. On the next page, you're going to see the backup settings. Please note that the box next to Include Enrolled Users is checked. Remember, Instructional Technology runs a backup without that information, so if you run a backup yourself, you probably want to keep this box checked. If you choose Anonymize User Information, your users will be there, but you won't know who the material belongs to or which user the material belongs to. The default settings are usually what most people want from the course. It includes blocks, filters, activities and resources, gradebook information, the question bank from quizzes, and groups and groupings. Once you have the settings chosen that you would like, click Next at the bottom. This page shows each of the items that will come over from your course web, as well as whether or not user data will come from that item. If there are any sections you don't want to include, you can simply uncheck that box, and now the whole test section will not appear in my backup. However, since we're running a backup, we want to take all the information with us so nothing is lost in the future. So I'm going to leave everything checked and make sure user data is coming along for each item. Once finished, I'll click Next. I like to check the file name. You can change the file name if you would like. However, you will notice that it has the name of the course, and for most of you it will have the name, section, and semester the course was taught. The file should register as a .mbz. If it doesn't, you'll want to go back and do this process again. At the bottom, it shows you all the included items again. Everything is checked, so I'm going to click Perform Backup. Larger courses will take a little longer than smaller courses, but wait while your course backs up. The backup file was successfully created. Click Continue. You will now be taken to a place where you're going to see all of the courses you've backed up. You can see that at the top here, Test Course 16 has today's date and the current time, and so this is my backup file. These files do not remain in Moodle. So to do a proper backup, you want to find and click Download. When the file downloads to your computer, and let me show you that on my screen here. Here's my download. When the file downloads to your computer, you will want to click Show in Folder and go ahead and save it to your desktop, or an external hard drive, or a place where you find your information is going to be safe. And that is backing up your Moodle course web.